Assalamualaikum. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, I think in this week I just reading my script. Okay, when I was repeat, when I was 27 years old, I left a very demanding job in management consulting for a job that was even more demanding, teaching. I went to teach 7th graders math in the New York City public schools. I made quizzes and tests. I gave a homework assignment. When the work come back, I calculate grades. What struck me was that IQ was not the only difference between my best and my worst students. Some of my strongest performers didn't have stratospheric IQ scores. Some of my smartest kids weren't doing so well. And that got me thinking, the kinds of things you need to learn in 7th grade math are hard, but not impossible. I was convinced every student could learn the material if they work hard and long enough. After several more years of teaching, I concluded that we need a much better understanding of students and learning from a motivational and psychological perspective. In education, the one thing we measure best is IQ. But what if doing well in school and in life depends on more than your ability to learn quickly and easily? So, I left the classroom and I went to graduate school to become a psychologist. I study kids and adults in super challenging settings. My question was, who is successful here and why? We went to West Point Military Academy, the National Spelling Bee, Rocky Teacher in Town Neighborhood, and private companies. It in all those contexts, one characteristic predicts success. It wasn't social intelligence, good looks, physical health, or even IQ. It was grit. Grit is passion and perseverance for very long-term goals. It's sticking with your future, not just for the week or month, but for years. Working hard to make that future real. Grit is living life like it's marathon, not a sprint. In Chicago public schools, I asked thousands of high school juniors to take grit questionnaires and then wait to see who would graduate. Turns out grittier kids were significantly more likely to graduate, even when matched on income, test score, or how safe they felt at school. So, grit matters, especially for kids at risk for dropping out. To me, the most shocking thing about grit is how little we know about building it. Every day, parents and teachers ask me how to build grit in kids. The honest answer is, I don't know. What I do know is talent doesn't make you greedy. Our data show many talented people don't follow through. In fact, grit is often unrelated or even inversely related to talent. One promising idea is growth mindset, developed at Stanford by Carol Dweck. It is the belief that the ability to learn isn't fixed and can grow with effort. She showed that kids who understand the brain change with challenge are more likely to persevere when they fail. Growth mindset is a great idea for building grit, but we need more. And that's where I will end. We need to test our best ideas, measure success, and be willing to be fail, to be wrong, and try again and again. In other words, we need to be greedy about getting our kids greedier. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.